Castle Spree is under siege. It's burning. The demons, they came out of the air. The lady, she told us to run, so I ran and I didn't look back, even when the screaming started. I don't know if the others made it. I'm not going back there again.
1,000 halflings couldn't do this much damage. I smell magic in the air. That's never a good smell. Sire, I think you should investigate further. He was most definitely not local. I wonder if the lady that gibbering peasant mentioned is behind this. Better find another way, oh master of the shadows.
Lady, please hurry. They're coming.
Stay back. These people are no threat to you. Put that down. Okay, let's just run! Quick, the storeroom.
That was horrible.
Unless you want the horrible following us in here, I suggest you shut the door. You little creatures are just darlings, aren't they? I'm Rose. Well, it seems like you can handle yourselves. Interested in a job? Have you heard about the Heaven's Peak Plague? It's nasty, very nasty. I came here to see if this place could shelter the poor lumps that aren't infected. Yet. Ugh. I need to get out of here, but I can't leave with these raiders everywhere, and I need my luggage. Could you deal with them and retrieve it for me? Oh, you should probably know. Those raiders had a strange creature with them. It's bound to be magical. Must have helped them get in here. Those raiders don't want me helping the plague victims. They want to create chaos. If that plague gets out of Heaven's Peak, then things will get very disorganized. And I hate that.
That creature's presence explains how these raiders entered the castle. Quick, Master! Position your reds on high ground to attack the beast. You must keep it surrounded. That's it! Now protect them and take it down! Now, bring the luggage to that female creature before she mows the place down.
If you don't want your skin to rot and drop off, I suggest you find my luggage. Please?
Let's head for Spree!
My luggage! You and your little cherubs found it.
Cherubs? Ugh.
I thought you were just the usual run-of-the-mill dungeon fodder, but you've surprised me. I think someone like you could use someone like me. Let's go. So this is your tower. It could use a bit of work.
Greetings, mistress. Sire, we've managed to reopen the private quarters. I've instructed the minions to take Milady's luggage there.
If you're heading to Heaven's Peak, perhaps you could investigate what's been causing the plague. I'd better get up there. Wouldn't want those little deers eating my things and getting a tummy ache. Give me a chance to spruce up the place a little, then come on up. I'll put the kettle on.
The slime, the stagnant odor, the festering corpses. It's all so homely. You'll see that the city of Heaven's Peak dominates these swamp-laden lands, my lord. Within it, the great citadel of Angelus Keep squats like a fly on a dung pile.
Look, friend, the camp is getting pretty full now. We just can't take in anymore. And your little friends look pretty far gone. I'm sorry.
I don't think he's a refugee, sir. From the way he's dressed, I'd say he's heading to the city, not away from it.
You mean you actually want to get in? What's wrong with this guy?
You know about the plague, right? The zombies? The city's been closed off. Orders of Sir William, our paladin governor. He even cancelled his own wedding. And that ain't a woman you want to cancel on.
Look, if you and your creatures want to start wandering about, be my guest. I suppose you might find a way in if you search, but I warn you, it's not safe, and you won't get any help from us. We've enough work to do in the camp as it is, and zombies ain't the worst of it.
I don't know what's worse, stuck in there with them, or stuck out here with them.
I feel terrible. Everything aches.
What's happening? What's happening? Get away from me! Get away! Get away!
I'm telling you, he went into that inn, and I never saw him again.
I got out before they shut the city. Wouldn't want to be trapped in there. Hey, big guy, get over here. Heard you might be looking for a way into Heaven's Peak. You're crazy, you know that? But I've still got a family in there. So, maybe you're the kind of crazy we need right now. See that sewer entrance over there? I've been watching it. Seen a few refugees coming out. Not many, I grant you, and some are in a bad way, a real bad way. But if you want in, there it is.
If you want to cross water, you'll need to locate the blue minions. They must be somewhere around here. They gravitate towards watery areas.
Careful there. That barrier is all that stands between us and those creatures.
Get ready! They're coming!
A succubus. Poor misunderstood young ladies. They just want a little bit of love, a little bit of death, just like the rest of us. I might have known that the blues would find somewhere nice and damp to hide. Go forth, sire, and retrieve their hive. Quick, follow them! As you can see, Lord, the blues are not adept fighters. But they can resurrect fallen minions. As you can see, sire, blues can cross water. You'll need their skills to retrieve that hive. Those blues need your help, sire, before they turn into bird food. Use the eggs to lure those birds away. Life force, sire. I don't think I need to tell you what that is good for. Blues are magic immune, my lord. They are also the only minions that can deal damage to magical beings, like this wisp. The wisps are trying to drown your minions. Use your blues quickly. Blues! Overgrown imp, crush it at once! Uncle creatures, it has a soft spot between its ears. Target its head, master! Yes, master! Gather up your minions and get that hive out of there! My feet feel soggy just watching you. They're dead. The serious kind of dead, where you don't get up and start lurching around. No challenge there, sire. Now you can see why they're called the Silent Order. Although having their mouths stitched up doesn't really give them a choice.
You're going the wrong way. The city's infested. The priests have shut the temple.
And all Sir William does is throw endless parties with that creepy Red Dawn line.
He couldn't give a rat's fart about us. We're making a run for it.
Better join us if you don't want to end up with bits hanging off. intruder!
Not one for conversation, was he?
Ha! You killed it! Stone dead! But even 6 of us couldn't take down that fallen knight. I'm going to tell the others.
Thank you, Lord. Since Sir William returned from his last crusade, the city has spiraled into chaos. There are zombies everywhere. Some say demons too. We even had to cancel the royal wedding. Could you look into it, Lord? I should stay here. Do what I can for these folks. Some are as frightened to go as they are to stay.
Let us in! Let us in! We are your lost sheep!
Sheepies! Sheepies! Oh, where's sheepies?
Give us sanctuary. Give us food. We beg you.
Pious silent fiends, we're dying out here.
They've got to come out sooner or later. And we'll be waiting!
Now that's just
Wait!
sense. They're starving potential worshippers. Do something!
Oh!
Come on then! He's done it! He's broken it down! He's done it! He's broken it down!
Looks like there is some humanity left. Let's go!
Yeah, I'm starving.
Come on then!
My mumble is a bit rusty, but I believe he's saying, "We surrender, please don't kill us." That's why he's asking the way to the nearest banana merchant. I'm inclined to go with the former. They appear to have accepted you as their new god, sire.
That was amazing, stranger!
Thank you, thank you.
We're very impressed.
Especially the way you killed them all!
And tired yourself out.
Now we'll have our fun!
Here comes another one. Another one's by the look of it.
Welcome, sire. It may be hell on earth out there, but at our end, the drinks are still cold. Our beer will take you halfway to heaven, and I'm sure you will find something in here to show you the rest of the way.
Come on, wench. We're dying of thirst.
Welcome to the Order of the Red Dawn. Do enjoy your stay.
Spoil sport!
Destroy! An object. I like objects.
Spoil sport!
She's gone mad! She's my lady. So William the Paladin has fallen from grace with a succubus queen, eh?
So she wasn't enough. She won't be happy about that.
Please remember that the
Fidelity is not a strong point in succubi. I suspect we've found the source of the plague.
Together we will herald an age of peace and love.
Oh, I hope Her Majesty chooses me next. Oh, she is the beauteous one.
Maybe I'll get invited to one of the parties at the Citadel. Our queen does not wish to see you.
Sire, that girl William the Paladin was going to marry, well, She's my sister Velvet. We don't speak. Speaking usually means she's got herself into some kind of trouble again. Judging by this place, Velvet's in it up to her silly little neck.
You! Didn't we leave you for dead in that God-forsaken tower? You certainly should not be turning up at my party uninvited and flouting the dress code. At least you're good for a little entertainment. I do hope you can stay the distance, peon!
Kills all!
There can be beauty in pain, you know, even in death! I can't believe I spent so long defending the right and the just! I can't tell you how good it feels to throw off the shackles of morality and antiquated dogma. Have a little skill, peasant, but do not overestimate it. I have more.
I'm in here. And tell that greedy dwarf king that he can't have his wedding presents back. If I'm not going to have a wedding, I at least want presents.
That's Velvet.
The wizard taught me how to seek my freedom. I won't let you take it, you uncouth lout! Never! The wizard is watching. He is always watching.
Well, hello, dark stranger. The rumors do not do you justice. You've brought me a gift. Some little pixies. You really shouldn't have. Next time, make it something shiny and expensive. Now, let me thank you properly.
She's obviously fine. She can find her own way out.
Oh, she's quite the tasty treat, sire.
Ugh! Gnarl, go to your corner. I'm going down there to sort this out.
Sire, the tower can only accommodate one mistress, unfortunately.
Come to play the concerned big sister? Come to spoil my fun, have you? And just as my rescuer and I were about to become better acquainted.
Sir William summoned an oversexed demon, started a citywide plague, and now he's dead. I can see why you might be emotional, but stay out of my business.
Him? Oh, he was overcompensating. Believe me. I was about to walk out on him when he locked me up in here. And now you've come along, My Black Knight. You know, I'd increase the abilities of his red and green pixies. And I could do so much more for you, darling, especially if you take this bed back with me.
Don't listen to her. Never listen to her. That's people's first mistake. Turn this door wheel and let's go! You should know, sire, that while you were out, I found a way to strengthen your brown and blue minions.
Common bribery, Rose. I thought that was beneath you.
Can't you see through her, sire? I really don't think there's a choice here. Can't you see through her, sire?
I don't want to leave without this bed. It's so comfy and inviting. You'll be sorry. She'll nag you to death.
I appreciate your loyalty, sire. Pay no attention to her. She's all talk.
Mistress Rose has already upgraded your browns, sire. You can upgrade your blues in your private quarters.
Come on, my lovelies. Pay attention or Auntie Rose will have to hurt you. My sister has some issues, sire. Father was never there and Mother spoilt her. Her own puppy, her own pony.
No sheepy.
Guess who had to clean up the blood? Speaking of cleaning, this place could do with a woman's touch. You should really get it looking a bit more homely.
Greetings! Welcome!
Ah, there you are. This place isn't what I'm normally used to, but one has to make the best of things, I suppose. Let me show you around. Not much to look at here, but nothing that a really good dust wouldn't cure. Now this could be a great space. A bedroom, a banqueting area, even your own private interrogation room. I think that this area would make an adorable treasure vault. I think the lighting would set off your riches wonderfully. You do have riches, don't you? Now this is the nerve centre of your evil domain. I've created a scale model of your tower out of bits and bobs I found lying around. I'm very resourceful. Killing isn't the only way to get things done, and I can see that you understand that. Just what we need.
Of the watery ones, ruler of the stealth army,